We got bananas in chat from regular Sir Maserati. And that's it so far. Who will be the next to share the bananas? Maybe those were preemptive bananas. Maybe I'm not even talking to anyone. And there's I Love Cats, Jason Hay, Lol Bozo, Jimmy2901, Jolkip, Riffanaut, Rod Knight UK, Spidester, Arctic Fox, Caleb Williams, Cutie Pie Kid and Dear Shemmy, Thomas with the bananas, Arctic Fox again with more bananas. Jeez, being generous today. And Hunky Chunky. Also Audacious said one. Don't I normally get that name horribly wrong? And Garth, thank you for the bananas. And already noise in my ear. I think my speaker ear thing volumes are on the low. I need to start the server. Jeez, oh, glad I remembered that straight away. Okay, I have pressed a button on my other screen that may have started the server. Let's see if Asuma did good. Otherwise, this stream's off to a very bad start. What did the thing tell me? It said Sky Factory back to me. Autumn, I really hope you're watching, because if this didn't work, I'm in trouble. I should have probably said, please stand by and make sure things go okay. What if it'll tell me if it's starting? Okay, I feel like we're actually logging in, connecting to the server. Oh, I don't think it worked. Okay, messaging Autumn. Okay, I've messaged Autumn in a panic. I don't think that worked. Well, I mean, I followed instructions. Speedrun? What speedrun? We're doing Hermitcraft today, says Tuxedo Cat. We're doing a speedrun. It's off to a great, speedy start, isn't it? Sad music. Yeah, sad music indeed. Bam! But we got a noise in here, so I'll go and read that. 2 minutes ago, donation from I Love Cats saying Pickle Rick. Yeah, Pickle Rick. Love that episode. That was so good. I really love the way the Pickle Rick looks. It's just hilarious. It made me smile every time Pickle Rick was on the screen. King Chills is here, resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying 2 down, a bunch to go. Infamously, Alex has resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying the best streamer on this site. Keep up the great content. Thank you for the lovely message, buddy. And Aradiane has resubscribed for 5 months in a row, and Smoke Train 4 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for all the wonderful subscriptions. I appreciate the support. Thank you, I Love Cats, for the donation. And let's try and connect it. Well, look at that. Jeez, you start reading messages for a second and everyone hops on before you do. Well, I feel like I've missed out 30 seconds of Sky Factory action, peeps. I feel like we're missing out, you know. So I don't know if that worked or Autumn came to the rescue. Autumn didn't reply, so I'm going to delete the messages to him quickly, because one of them says emergency, which it is no longer. So maybe that did work after all. It didn't return a message. Right, I'm going to exit Putty. That's the name of the program that I use to connect to the servers and do the... And they've boxed me in! They're so mean! Look at these people! You invite them onto a server to play with you and they box you in. Jeez, I don't feel very welcome. I'm going to... Let's do the sulk. That's what it is. I'm sulking, peeps. I'm going to go over here and sulk now. I'm going to sulk in my lonely barrel. I wonder if I could soak in the barrel. Like, I wonder if I could pop inside of it and have a bath. No. Welcome back to the factory in the Sky Factory. These people are joining us today. We have chickens. Says, oh really? Garth has chicken. How did we get to chickens? Where's that in the tech tree? I'd like to remember all the steps while we do this. Oh no, of course, from down below. Yeah. I was thinking, what weird tech thing allows you to sieve a block and give you a chicken? It's actually just down there. So we've got a couple of chickens that we could eat. I think we need some objectives for today's stream. I Love Cats has been organising people. To make things even more confusing, I'm going to have a look in here and set ourselves some goals as well. Joshy says, hey X, I just got level 2 Patreon. Thank you for following me on Patreon. Appreciate that, buddy. Pickle Rick burp, says Exoskeleton. Burp indeed. I think my chat just froze. Are you from the end? Because you're a sulker, says Lol Bozo. I'm pretty sure my chat has just frozen. Yellow Harold is the last person to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure my chat just flows. Car Creator says, X, will you play the City Skylines concert DLC? It definitely seems like your cup of tea. I need to check out the trailer for that. If it's anything to do with designing a stadium, crowd control, or anything of the like... Oh! My chat Twitch thing just reset itself, so something was wrong, and now it's fixed itself. Interesting. Right, now it feels normal. Now I feel like I'm live again, you know. So read the book. We need some people working on the mob farm down the bottom, which reminds me that we got to get steel. So I'm personally, I think, going to focus on getting steel. Anyone playing who wants to help me do that, that would be appreciated. Build a second layer to your island. I mean, we'll probably just tick that off once we start building a bit more, as it's pretty much just, you know, have stuff on your base. This right here will be part of what we're doing as well. So we build the dark room, we upgrade the monster farm and all of that. And then we've got to enchant a sieve mesh. So we need diamonds and we need obsidian. We know how to get obsidian. If anyone wants to get on top of that, there's another job that needs doing. And then sieving, I think we have to sieve the diamonds from a certain material. So like I said, we're going to focus on getting some steel. I think, if I remember how to make the steel first of all. Let's go have a look. A look-see-loo. Steel is down here. That's dark steel though. Electrical, no, that's not it then, is it? That's not the steel. It's the one with the steel rods. So there's a steel rod made from the steel, and you have to smelt the grit. Okay, I think I've clicked on all the wrong stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's the one. Alright, so we've got to make an alloy smelter as well. So we require a fair amount of iron at this point. Iron, redstone, gold and copper. Oh, the tech tree is opening up, peeps. It's getting tricky. So we need copper, we need redstone. Let's see if these things have been found yet or created. So we've got copper, we can go turn that into ingots. And then we need redstone, we've got that. Okay, and then we need a little bit of gold. We are actually on track to make one of those things then. And lots of iron. So let's take care of all of that. I think. Iron. Maybe we don't. Is there anything over here? Let's have a look. All there is. All there is. Oh, and someone's made a block. I'm going to pinch the block and do that. And then let's chuck the copper in because that will drain the rest of the iron. Awesome, awesome. We're off to a great start then. We are off to a great start. And we've got loads of noises in here. The name I always butcher. Orcacious said 1. Says, yay, 2 months. Let's try my name again. I tried it. I probably failed. Thank you for the resubscribe. Appreciate that. Sapient Prophet has resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying, X, still enjoy what you're doing. That's good to hear, man. Thank you for sticking around. Gaby PC Geek, or Gabby, it's probably Gabby PC Geek, has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. OS54 has also subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. And D Dynamics has resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying, hi, X, love all your videos. Hopefully this will turn into a multi-year subscription. Oh, appreciate that. P.S. You're the only streamer I'm sub to. Thank you for subbing, peeps. Thank you for all the wonderful support as always. It's a pleasure to do this. Love streaming. This is a cool experience though, isn't it? 2 blocks worth. Well, let's take the first one and then we'll do the second one after. Oh, I only put 9 in because that's the size of this thing. Let's see how it works. Let's see what's going on here. Hi X, what have I missed this live stream? Says only Jared. Well, you've just tuned in at the right time, as we haven't really done too much yet. Oh, you need to go a little bit quicker there. Bam. Nice. Let's get that draining. Because gold, I think, goes pretty fast. And we don't want the stuff mixing. Not that it mixes. I don't know. But we don't want it mixing. Cool. Right. So we got all these things. I didn't expect to get off to such a great start. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Glyphin has resubscribed for 9 months in a row, saying looking forward to the 1 year mark by Christmas already. See you then. Wow. Soon be Christmas. That's one of my favourite things to say. It's like a count your blessings thing, you know. Soon be Christmas. Time flies. I'll tell you what, you'll hate hearing me say that if I start saying it a lot. Is there a timer for the speed run? Says Bobby Flay. The timer is basically how long I'm streaming for. We were going to use daytime in game as it, but then people were sleeping in the bed, so that didn't work. So it's like I said. Right, so we need the gold. I've wandered off. I was looking for a crafting bench. I was getting a little bit excited there, wasn't I? We got 2 blocks of gold here to sort out first of all. Paraxi Games says, "Hey X, what's your goal for this stream? Or what the point in Sky Factory do you want to get?" We want to get through everything in this book as fast as we can. That is the deal. And when I say as fast as we can, in a fun way. We haven't planned anything out here. Has X not even noticed the timer in the top right? Lol. What's wrong with the timer in the top right? It is ticking over just fine. I don't know what is wrong with that. But we have a donation here, noise in my ear, from Rocky Avalon, saying, "Bet you can't decipher this code. ELBILLUG. Happy streaming, my dude." Streaming? What's that? Am I trimming the grass while I stream? I am really bad at scrambling letters and trying to find a word. All I see is Bill. G-U... What if it was the other way around? Gullible? It's gullible back to front. But, like... That's not how that stuff works. You don't go, "Oh, can't decipher this code, you're gullible." Gullible is like, "Oh, did you know that they renamed orange to gullible?" or something like that. That's the... If it's gullible, it is gullible backwards. Rocky, that's terrible. You got it wrong. I'm telling you now, you got that one wrong. Captain Llama Droid in chat was also... quite a few people have noticed that it's gullible backwards. Disturb says bacon pancakes. That sounds kind of disgusting, to be fair. I need a junk chest. Is this a junk chest up here? I just want to throw everything away and never look at it again, you know? There's also dirt in that chest, and wood, so we'll put those things in there. And now we're going to make the alloy smelters. We will undoubtedly need a few of these. However, we've got to save our resources a little bit. We also need cobblestone, which we did get from there, but someone's moved. Uh-oh, someone's moved the generator, I guess. Food! Thank you, Lucas. Let's keep scavenging chests. Must find cobblestone. Where is the cobblestone generator? We have lost a cobblestone generator. Has it been moved? Is someone doing something fancy? I'm not sure. I don't know where the cobblestone gen is. Where's the cobble gen? What is going on? Spangleboo, who's got some animals. Oh, doing the chickens. Nice. And there's a rooster in there. Making a new one. Oh, what happened to the old one? Oh, maybe it's getting an upgrade. Maybe that's what's going on. Well, Orbital, we are waiting on you. Although we don't have to. We can start crafting a few other things, first of all. So, right, we need that. And, if I remember correctly... Oof, is it like this? No. Uh-oh. I should probably look it up. Alloy smelter. Machine chassis. That thing. Oh, okay. Copper with those things around. Well, I was kind of not close. I think I actually got everything in the wrong slot. Which is kind of funny if you think about it, to get it that wrong. Only I could do that, right? Didn't we need some of these as well? This is going to get expensive, this. Yes, we did. In fact, I should just boopity boop that bit into here. Then we need the cauldron, and we need 4 more ingots. So we're actually short on iron. So did I bring any irony stuff? Oh, it looks like we've just gone back to a basic one. I don't know what happened to the generator then. But we are in need of some iron, and we've got that. So we will take that and double it, and that'll be just enough for us. Just enough. Cool, alright then, let's read noises in my ear while we sit around waiting for this thing to go. And Fire Eyes says, "Oh my god, the Sky Factory 3 is back." It's back, yes. Yes. I Live Cats is here saying, "X, can you ask on stream if someone took the cobblestone generator? People don't read the in-game chat." Well, I've kind of already done that. I've been talking about it. So for anyone playing and watching, where did the cobble gen go? Has anyone got it? We need, well, if you're using it for something, just let us know what's going on with it. I think Orbital might be moving this setup now. Looks like it. Ed Network says, "I clearly missed the Discord post about this." Yeah, you have to check Discord, unfortunately. Like, it's easy to miss a notification, I know. But that's kind of how it goes. I Live Cats, thank you for the donation. Rocky Avalon says, the fact that you thought it was going to be something that makes sense is what makes you gullible. Drops the microphone. No, I don't think it does. I think it means you trust in the person that's sending you a message, you know. Gullible is surely when it's clearly false by... Oh, that was a weird lag spike. When it's clearly false by most people's standards. So if I say, you know, they drilled a river around New York and pushed it off into the ocean and called it gullible, and you believed it, then that would be gullible, right? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Hey, I feel that was a trick. Either way, thanks for the donation, buddy. Appreciate it. Why is my name up there, says Evolution. Did you just follow, Evolution? Thank you for following if you did. Appreciate that. Rock the Chocolate says, wanted! Cobblestone generator. Yeah, it's gone missing. We need it. Lycan Fane says, gullible is excessive trust, the bar of which can move variant of person. I think my brain's just a little frazzled now. Right, so we need some of that sweet cobble. Where is the cobble, Jen? Where is this cobble? We clearly need some cobble. Has anyone got cobble they can throw at me? Or do I actually have some? Not enough. Not enough. I need 7 more pieces. And where... Where did the cobble gen go? Where did Orbital go? Cuplex is minding his trees. Making some apple juice. That is interesting. Certainly interesting. What's going on over here then? A squeezer. I don't know what this thing is. Spare Grissom says, I'm coming online now. Got diamonds for the cobblestone generator upgrade. Hey, we need those for enchanting as well. Thank you. Thank you for the cobble. Right, let's make some furnaces. And just enough. 1, 2, 3. And now we can make the alloy smelter. Alright, so there we go. This thing will need power. It's amazing how I only think about that as soon as I go to use it. So, how do we get power early on? Geez, Stirling generator, isn't that like a thing that runs... Oh dear. It's an Ender IO block, so they might work side by side. Now this does it probably from fuel, yeah. So we make another furnace, we get stone bricks, we make the basic gears, probably with cobble, and then we need a piston. So we need an iron. Do you know what? I think if we grab a little bit of wood, we'll do the piston first. And where is the wood? Do not remember. There it is. Yeah, let's all jump up and down. That's productive. I think they're having too much fun. Or do they want me to look at this thing? What's going on over here? Oh! Oh! That's why they're jumping up and down. Jeez. Probably thinking, this Asuma chap, man, we're trying to get his attention. He thinks we're just dancing. What's wrong with him? I genuinely thought they were dancing for fun. Oh, dear. Okay, so we put that there. Okay. We're getting power, peeps. We don't need to make the other generator. That's amazing. So now we need coal powder. So we need a crusher. It's amazing. It's amazing how I just like, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, and forget loads of things. But that's modded. This is it. This is why I struggle with modded, because if I'm getting this wrong, and I'm typing the wrong thing, if I'm getting this wrong with a mod that I know, which is Ender IO, how difficult is it to play modded with all these new mods? Because it's always like this. It's always like, oh, we've got to make that. Oh, we've got to make this now. Oh, and it requires that power. So I'll go and make one of those machines that goes with that machine to make this power. But then again, it requires those items which I need to farm with one of these blocks and blah. Before you know it, you don't know what's going on, right? You're down the rabbit hole. Let's make the crusher and find out that we need to craft something else in order to get the thing that we want. What is it called on this one again? The crusher? I don't know. Can't you make a grindstone, says I'm stuff? Possibly. If I knew what a grindstone was, I'd possibly make it. Isn't it called sag mill, actually? So 4 iron, some of that again. So we just need iron and a little bit of flint. We got the flint. So it's all about getting the iron again. And we get iron by sieving stuff. So I think we just need to grab some cobble. Aha. Oh, we're auto sieving now. I think... Are we sieving coal and using that for power? Because... Or can I just take the gravel? No, what's going on there? Or is that... No, that's powering the sieve. The sieve requires... Where's the gravel going? I don't understand where the gravel goes. Maybe people are pinching it and hammering it, you know? That could be what's happening. We need sticks. Hi. Oh, it's not a normal stick, is it? It's a magic stick. Right, we need sticks. We need hammers. Here's some hammers. They're wooden, but we'll use them all. Get them used up, you know? That'll be the plan. Try and get some iron. Some more of that gravel as well. We got a resubscribe noise in my ear. It's Ollie95XZ saying, oh no, late to the party again. Anyway, really enjoying Sky Factory 3. Nice idea. It was a good idea to do, wasn't it? Thank you for the support, buddy. Appreciate that. Tea reminder, says the Palestinian. Thank you. I mean, if ever I needed a reminder, it's a tea reminder, you know. I've got a cup of tea. 21 minutes. Jeez, it's prime tea drinking time right about now. We got to get on that sucker. Okay, now we're down to the... I should have probably done something. How do we get you? We can do it from sand. Oh, sand, dust, and gravel. Let's do the sand then. 25. That should be a good amount. Lag spike. Lag spike of doom. I wanted to check something. Okay, my allocated memory goes up to... If it goes up to 90% and we get a lag spike... Okay, it got near. I think I need to assign more memory to the game to avoid those lag spikes. So, for next time, hopefully I would have remembered how to do that. Sync Failed says, Asuma, how do you organise your shulker boxes in your ender chest on Hermitcraft? That is a question for which there is a video I should be making about it. Now, people are waggling... Oh no, they're just using this. I thought someone was trying to grab my attention. I really did. I really did. Let's get some iron going. If anyone's on here, watching and playing, we're after iron in a big way. Yes, Cuplex, you look derpy and adorable. What's going on? Oh, you've made a magic... Jeez, he's made magic things. What is that? I want one of those. What is it, Cuplex? It's a staff of something. Let's type in staff and I'll bet we'll find it. There it is. It's just called a staff, actually. I don't know how we make it. Oh! Okay. Don't do too much of that. It's bad for my health, don't you know? Bad for my health. Let's drink some tea. You got iron, says Nature God. Yes. And now we're smelting it. Earth Computer says 4 GB is normally enough. Well, you saw it here. It's getting up into the 90... Oh, wait, allocated 99. Oh, it's currently at 70%. If you look in the top right, 75, 80, 89, 90. So 92 and it gets cleared. Now that's pretty close to 192. I mean, it's not 100, but it's pretty close. Let's see how many we'll have left over then. 72 ingots. What? Capacity, 72. Oh, okay. Anyway, we've got 10 more iron ingots now. You got a block in your hotbar, says Kronos. I do. I've also... Someone gave me some iron. That's why I've got a block in my hotbar. Someone gave... Now, you thought X was being a derp. That's what you thought. You thought that silly Asuma, he's got iron blocks in... Someone put that there and I didn't notice. That's what happened. Someone was generous, nice and kind and gave it to me. And I was a derp and didn't realise. Okay. Again, we are making the sag mill, which requires a piston, I believe. So again, we need some cobblestone. Can I get cobblestone by doing that, or... Oh! We found a cobblestone stash. Amazing. I'm taking this. This is mine now. Anyone watching, if you need cobble, there's a stash. Don't tell anyone about it, though, you know. It's our little secret. Okay. Where'd the iron... What's going on? Okay, piston. Now we want to make... the thing. The sag mill. Where is it? Oh, let's just type in sag. It's like a curry. Sag paneer. Let's make that thing in the middle. Okay, no, we don't want a bucket in here. Then we make that. Put that in the middle. And do the magic. And we've got the sag mill. Right, so now we have two of the things we are required to get to make steel, to make our amazing mob farm. This is now receiving power as well. Some of the coal that we want is here. I'm going to pinch 8 of those and start crushing some stuff up here. And then we will put that in here with some iron. Nice! Coal powder. Excellent. We've done it. We've done it. Matthew says, so X's passive power is derpage. I guess so. I guess you could say that. Oh, this is some delicious hot tea at the moment. Ikeko says, hello and once again welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Centre. That's from Portal, isn't it? Sort your inventory, X, says Newt. Newt, I'll sort my inventory. Inventory, please sort yourself. It don't want to sort itself today. What's going on? What is going on? Or maybe it did sort it. Maybe it shuffled. I don't think it shuffled around. Right, so we'll have 9 of those now. Or 8. And let's put that in there with 8 of those. And we're making steel, peeps. Although it uses 3 for every one. Of course it does. Why would it do anything else? The steel is incredibly expensive. Next thing we need, if anyone's helping, is to get some trees, to get some smelting going, and to get ourselves lots and lots of coal. That is our next mission, I guess. Let's go find some saplings. This probably isn't, now that I think about it, this probably isn't the most effective path to take, the one that I'm doing. Because it doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere that fast. What kind of tea are you drinking today, X, says Danny Chan. We are drinking... Oh, let me see. Oh, hi, what's this? Ah, I see what's going on here. So, let's... Oh, mine it with a thing. There we go. That's what we want to turn into charcoal. Do we have any more of this than just like 1 or 2 furnaces lying around? Maybe I'll make a furnace array next. We did just find a stash of cobble. Aha. Ooh, someone's made an item filter of some descript. Let's make 8 of these. And let's get a little furnace array going. So just over here in this space, we'll put 8 of them like so. None of this area is like organised or particularly that good looking in any way, is it? But that's alright. Jeff says, hey, my first stream. Welcome to the stream, Jeff. We're playing Sky Factory 3 as a group. Trying to speedrun it. Probably being terribly disorganised, but that's alright. We're having fun. Okay, so in those things... Oh, did I... Yeah, like that. Okay, brilliant. Get fuel in. Get fuel in, peeps. Want to make all the fuels. There we go. Come to me. Nice. And then we'll start fueling or filling this up soon. I wish we had like AE by now. I just want to get rid of all these items in my inventory at the moment. Let's see if we can do a little bit of stuff. Put the ingots in there. Seared bricks. Some gold. Some gold for you. Some iron. This one up here can have some of the wood, I guess. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to throw it on the ground. Not the obsidian. Everything else, I guess that's going to be useful eventually. Wooden spikes. We're going to go straight on the cobble spikes. Ladders. Gunpowder might actually be useful. Okay, these things can all go. I'm sick of the sight of them. Actually, the iron bars are, and that can go, and there we are. Right. That's how I deal with things, man. That's how I'm dealing with things now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Someone else is replanting. Let's go have a look at our fuel. Can we turn that into mini charcoal? Yes, we can. We want lots of this stuff. It'll fill up the furnaces. How many are playing, says Entity MN. That many are playing. Quite a few. So we got a noisy mute. It's a donation from Rocky Avalon saying the lag spike could be caused by people chopping down massive amounts of leaves. It seems to happen every now and then. I don't know, I guess you'd expect it... Oh, did that wrong. You'd expect it when you're the one chopping down the trees and stuff, so let's give it a try. Okay, so that wasn't it, but leaves... Nah, I don't think it is. It feels different, but it's most noticeably happened when we're around the place, not when we're Just here. By the way, I'm going to clear the weather because we're streaming and it looks absolutely garbage. And now we can see properly. And Rocky also says, do not read out loud. Rocky, I think Nightbot is supposed to do that, but I'll look into it. Message me after the stream, and thanks again for the donation, buddy. Earth Computer says Nightbot is broken. Really? And Psycho Sio says GTX. I got your little, was it Evil X art the other day? I loved that, by the way. It was great. I have someone working on the pixel art thing for me, though, but I appreciate what you sent me. That was really cool. Jellybob 2016 has resubscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. Yay, 5 months. How do you join the server, X? You have to be either a tier 2 Patreon or a tier 3 Twitch subscriber. If you're one of those things, then you'll be able to join. Bear in mind that Twitch is instant, whereas Patreon you have to wait a month to join. So what you can do is then go to assumeavoid.com. There is a get whitelisted on the side of the screen. Or sorry, yeah, it's on the screen. On the side of the website. And that will take you to a page where you can connect your Twitch account or your Patreon account to the whitelist. And then, bam, you get whitelisted. Which is pretty cool. Right, so let's get some more stuff going now. Right, I want to turn all of this into the mini. There we go. Okay, I felt a big lag spike then, but that was from someone standing behind me. This is the way, peeps. Surely you're chopping down your logs if you're helping out with the operation here. Just go and slap them into those furnaces. I wonder how much stuff is here. Looks like there's like 5 stacks. We'll leave one behind. Ah, look at this. Now we're going to get tons of charcoal. We want you in that bit. There we go. Hey X, what's your favourite mod pack? Says 124 Tom. Fullcraft, I'd say. Maybe Sky Factory as well, although they're kind of different. Let's keep twerking, peeps. Keep twerking to grow trees. There we go. Tuxedo Cat says, which is the T3 or Tier 3 Twitch sub? I don't know. Well, I know that they're called Tier 1, 2 and 3. That's the way I see it on my end. Because I don't use Twitch. Like, I don't subscribe on Twitch to anyone because I don't really watch streaming. I just do streaming. So, I don't know what it looks like on your end, unfortunately. I mean, I'm the worst streamer ever, aren't I? Can't help you with anything related to Twitch. Oh, it's so silly. Oh, look at this. Teamwork. We are getting those furnaces firing, you know. We are getting them firing. Okay, let's break it again. And then come over here. And I think we're pretty close to filling this all up now. Oh, look at that. Nice work. Nice work. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, now what we can do is take this and then use it to top up some of the ones that need a bit more, you know what I mean? But that's it. They're all pretty much full now, which is awesome. Look at that. Alright then. Yeah, I guess we'll take the charcoal out of here in a bit. And come on. Come on. Right, in chat, type this. I am a massive derp. Not me, you. Type it right now in chat, peeps. Capital letters, I am a derp. Don't change the I to a sumer. You're typing I. You the viewer. You're a derp today, okay? Okay, I just set a trap. I just set a trap, and no one got it. No one got my trap. You're all derps. You're always calling me a derp. Well, today, the derp is you. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Who's the derp? Not the guy who might kill himself by twerking and growing a tree. That's for sure. Okay. A lot of people are saying X is a derp. A lot of people are saying we. You're a derp. You've also broken my chat. It's now going crazy and weird. Rocky Avalon says, "Oh boy." You are, says Zero Man. Jeez. Some people confess their derpiness. Others don't. I set a trap. I set a trap in motion. This ain't producing coal, peeps. This is making charcoal. I mean, jeez, didn't see that one coming, did you? Didn't see that coming, did you? You fell for my trap. That definitely was not my fault. I didn't accidentally do that. There's no way that I thought at the last minute that I'd turn the derp around on you guys. I'd never do such a thing. It was a completely genuine trap and definitely not a bump derp on my end, was it? Jeez, well, we've made charcoal and not coal. I hang my head in shame. I hang my head in shame. I've done it again. Okay, so we've made tons of charcoal, which is sort of actually quite useful, but not for what we're doing. Okay, what's the best way forward? Because we are never going to get this coal anytime soon, are we? How do we get diamonds in this pack? Let's type in diamond. You get it from sieving, right? But heavy, you gotta sieve heavy for those diamonds, peeps. Compressed gravel. What about what have we got? Compressed gravel again. Does it do compressed dust? Oh, the type of mesh as well helps. Now, so if I go and do tons of gravel, so that's what that thing's creating. That's making gravel. And if we get some diamonds, I think I'll focus on something simple now. I'm gonna get some diamonds so that we can make some more of these sieves and make an enchanting table, and then enchant a sieve and actually do something of use, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I feel kind of stupid now. How did the derp happen, says Rock the Chocolate. I pretty much picked the wrong path, I reckon, to focus on. That would be a good way of describing what went wrong there. Yeah, I'm not too good at the tech. You have to really think it through, I think, to know what's the best route to take and all of that. So make a couple of hammers. Place a load of cobble. I think other people are really onto this. Look at how much cobble they're doing. And how something just exploded! Maybe it was a creeper. I mean, it would make sense if a creeper was down there and exploded, right? Look, someone's on top of the farm. Someone's been working on that. Whoever you are, you're a soldier and I appreciate you. We'll pop down there and see who's doing that in a second. I don't know what happened with the explosion then. I do not know. But what I do know is we need to do some of this. And I think Swordsman Joe might be helping us now. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just in his way. Let's get a mine in. Bam! Right, so we compress the gravel and then we sieve it. That's the plan. Very good. Ha, we only got 2 meshes over here. Can you only do one at a time? Huh. I wasn't aware of that. Well, oh, I think I might have... Yeah, I'm stealing someone's stuff. I'm sorry, I'll stand further away. Am I still getting it? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're looking for diamonds. Celestine says try it with charcoal. I'm pretty sure with charcoal... Oh, we get coal from this. Oh, we get coal from this. Yes. Yeah, of course we do. Right. Let's sack that coal. Let's keep making some... Oh, someone took the steel. Steel is now in there. That's good. If anyone wants to help make steel, look, there's coal in here. I'm just going to pin... And there's diamonds. Well, let's get that going. Let's take 2 diamonds. Now we need leather. Ooh. Now we've got to make a book. Hey, I'm thinking now. I know there's sugarcane around here. Look, little sugarcane farm. So we need to find a cow. Who's this soldier? Who's this soldier? We might run into trouble here, Garth. I'm going to do magic tricks. There we go. See? Oh, I thought Garth disappeared. I thought I'd killed him. Okay. We should see more animals there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Someone's got chickens up top. The chickens will stop mob spawning if there's more than 5 of them. Lizzie Bess says, "Lol, Asuma, such a goof." I am a goof, aren't I? Try. This looks very bad. You wanna go over the top? No. Okay, I think that was Cuplex who fell down. Hi X, I love it when you say my name wrong. It's Dutch, so it doesn't matter. Says only Jared. It's spelt Jared the way we'd say Jared over here. Yeah, these chickens have got to go. I'm really sorry. The chickens will stop our passive mob farm from working. I know someone's taken the time to do this, but if we want some leather, unless there's another way, we've got to kill the chickens or name tag them, and we don't have name tags, or put them in nets. actually. Put them in nets. Let's think about that one for a second. Can we make nets yet? They might require string. Animal net is the name of it. Aha! Aha! They can live! The chickens live, people! Let's go get some string and sticks, and let's give them a nice safe home. Okay. Look at my inventory. It is full of rubbish. Let's put this stuff into this chest. I think that's actually where it's all supposed to go. Cool. Where's our... we need like a storage system soonish. That's going to change the world, that is. Going to make life so much easier. I've got some crooks in here as well. Now we need sticks. Where's that chest full of wood? There you go, sticks. Okay, so let's save about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there was like 7 in there. We'll make 8, 9, and then we'll also make a chest to put them inside. This is genius. Okay, so a moment ago I was the derp. Now I'm doing this genius level, you know. So what we're gonna do? Oh, okay. Apparently I played. Oh, so, hey, I was being smart, Snowman. I was being whatever. I was being smarty pants. These might be useful for bringing. I'm not sure we're gonna. We'll hold on to those. There might be something of interest down there. In fact, if there is, then we'll want to pick them up. Right. So now that all the animals up here are gone, I think. Are there any other animals? I don't see any others. Oh, we're getting a sign. We're getting a sign added. Oh, it's going to be an up and down ladder, I bet ya. It's going to be 1 up, 1 down. Nothing has spawned yet, which, for a farmer this size, should get something pretty quick. Unless there's other animals somewhere. Jimmy's been working on it as well. What's going on here? So, we got a gap. Is going to sleep, not joining now. Okay. Okay, I think that message is for me. So all of this is good. We need our upgrades for the fans. But this can't be slabs, I think. Unless I'm misunderstanding what's going on here. But that's ready to be a farm. A farm which we can expand. So I'm guessing the other side was up and this one was down. That feels a little bit shady, that. Just checking what other people have done over there. So no animals spawning. We've got to go figure out if there's other animals up here. Make cow bait, says Imagine Memos. Is that actually a thing? Can we bait the cows down here? Why a down ladder instead of some sort of water jump, says Entity MN. That's a good point. We could have a water jump here as well. Anyway, we've got noises in my ears. Zamink has resubscribed for 15 months in a row. Up only. I came up the wrong one. Thank you, dude, for resubscribing. Also, Comboy has resubscribed with Amazon Prime for 14 months in a row. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Right, so what is going on here? We are looking for animals because they're not spawning down below. We might make some bait. But over here really seems to be the one place where there are animals. Empty nets, don't take or kill. Good signage there, I say. Good signage. Okay, so let's type in bait. Aha! Wolf bait. Oh, this looks interesting. So where's the cow bait? Is that it? Just some wheat? Well, I guess we can probably get some bone meal and then get the wheat. There should be a little bit of bone meal. Not in there, though. In anywhere? How do we get it? I think we had to sieve dust. Dust is what we sieved. We can get a little bit of bone meal from this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Or we could do that now. We'll get our own. We're down the rabbit hole again. I can't remember what we were trying to do, but it didn't involve cow bait when we started. I do not remember it involving cow bait. Let's go over here just to confuse Ollie. Just not a great idea to do it right here, was it? Hey, where's my wands? That's what I'm looking for. My wands. My builder's wands. Okay, and hammer all of that. Because it's hammer time, you know. It's hammer time. Twerk the wheat, says Higbert. Is that like legit? Can we twerk that stuff as well? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, okay, and now that's done with. And now that's done with. Well then, at least I've got another hammer. Oh, lag spike. Need to see what the memory's doing now. It looks like it might be getting higher. Oh, it went up to 93. I think the lag spike's got something to do with that. Let's see if this stuff's affected by twerking then. I don't think it is. I think it's only the trees. And that's probably just to get you started, isn't it? Alright then, so we've got a sieve. Ugh! That was crazy. Meiji says kill Ollie. Why? Why would I do such a thing? That's so mean. I'm not going to kill Ollie. Jeez. Okay, we've got some more sand there. But it don't want to go in. Well, also I don't think we've got any bone meal. And I'm just making a mess. My inventory's full. Yikes. Let's go put those empty nuts. Those empty nets away. That's taking up space. Confirmed. X is gullible and can't read Dutch names. Thanks for the laugh, mate. Cheers. Says Hilger. Oh, I can't say your name. That's probably the laugh. That's probably what we're talking about, right? Yeah, there ain't no animals spawning down there. That's kind of worrying. I mean, chickens spawn, then we moved them up top, but now nothing else. Maybe players are in range. Ah, that'll be it. That'll probably be it, right? Like, what height are we at? So we're 58 blocks up. So is there a player down there? Okay, so I'm just going to spam this in case they're not listening. All players at bottom, please return to Skybase. Here they come! Here they come! I love it! My minions! Oh, amazing. X is a spammer, says Snowman Kids. I'm a spammer. I think that might have been it, actually. That might have been it. That's not sand, it's snad. Read it. It is snad. We got some dirty snad. I don't know how we got that, but I don't really want it. Ores. Have some ores, whoever needs them. Another thing we could be doing this whole time is making a bucket and getting that lava and obsidian done. Like, that's like a you can't go wrong kind of job, you know. So this whole time, I reckon, we had peeps down there. We may not even needed to have messed with those chickens. But over here, we got... Oh, what's going on here? Ah, we're cobble-genning automatically now. Or not. Actually, I think this is still manual. Anyway, I got some lava, so I'm good. Okay, do we have everyone up the top? I can see that someone is still down the bottom. There it is. Come back up top. We need everyone in the sky base. Stop spamming, says Earth Computer. Noticeably spams it 3 times into chat. Jeez, hypocrite, I do believe. Sir Blue Dog has subscribed. Tier 3. Sir Blue Dog, if you want to play on the server, boot up Sky Factory 3. We're on version 3.0.13. And you can use the website to get whitelisted. And then you can come on here and play with us. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. X, when is your free server updating to 1.12, says Jeff. Good question. It was supposed to be like a while ago, but it's still just... I don't know. I'm really not sure, actually. Just any time, I guess, is probably the best answer to give you. So I kind of need 2 buckets, really, don't I, to do this. I wonder if we can just drop this water off somewhere without making a mess. Probably not. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, that's where we're going to hold the water captive. It's being held captive against its own will. X is a monster. And we got another one. Cool. +1 derp. There was bone in one of the chests, says Thomas. Hey, there's lots of items in those chests, so I wasn't really paying attention. That's not derping. Not paying attention is not derping, you hear me? Actually, it kind of is. I don't know. I didn't make these rules. Actually, I did. I made the derp rules myself. Right, let's go chuck this into the barrel. X, make some elevator blocks, says Evolution. That is a good idea, but we need sheep first. Or maybe not, because it's... No. You need ender pearls for those. But good idea, nonetheless. Okay, now we've got all the obsidian. We just need the leather. Let's do a check to see what's going on down here. Oh, we've got slime spawning. We don't have a player down there. Maybe they were killing slimes. Oh, it's a slime chunk. That's kind of great, because they'll be in the farm. Getting farmed. Now I'm starting to... Okay. We got a sub-level. Do we have a player Anywhere else down there? I don't think we do. So why are we getting no spawns? I think Garth is just watching. Watching for animal spawns. Well, we're still on the hunt for wheat bait, I guess. For the moment, let's see if there's any bone meal. If anyone's got any bone... Oh, wait, a bone. That'll do. That'll do. Now we can get some wheat. I'm going to have to pinch the wheat from the other chest. Now we've got to figure out which one is wheat. I think this one is. My psychic senses are telling me that that's carrot. That one's definitely a potato. Then that one's wheat. Yeah, my psychic senses are telling me that this is wheat here. Oh, look at that, it's wheat. Okay, let's do that. And that's all we get. One piece of wheat. I'm not very good at this. We need a lot more bone meal than that. Where's the other wheat? I need it already. There we go. 4 pieces. Right, we're making cow bait now. We're going to find out how this works. I am probably going to get this wrong, aren't I? Cow bait is probably not going to help us. I got a feeling you click on the grass of it. So let's go down the down only. No, the up only. I'm not sure. Right, we're going to try and use the cow bait. Peeps. Oh, look, there's slime balls everywhere. There's no water in this area. I can put water in the area. Let's do it there so it flows away. Let's put the other cow bait here then. Okay. What did it say? You are too close. Okay, run away. Run away. But maybe not too close to the slimes. Let's get some slime balls. And apparently a loot bag. Don't mind if I do. That might have something really good in it. Okay, very cool. Jeez! The farm's already running! No! No! Oh, what a derp. What a derp. Over here, over here. Let's open our loot bag together. Mushrooms and apples? Disgusting. Can make a stew with that. How far away do I have to be then for this cow bait to work? Is the water going to slide the cow off of the surface? The animals are scared away. You are too close. Maybe we should just head back up top and let it be for a while. Maybe that's a smart idea. Let's go back up, peeps. Am I going down through the wrong ladder? Place bait into ground trap to get cow meat. Oh, is it only to get cow meat, not a cow? That's kind of sad. Harry O'Brain 98 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support. Welcome to the channel. Things ain't going so great. Things ain't going so great. We have really not achieved anything. Yes, we got a cow! We got a cow! Animal net, animal net. Right, one of them works. We can get the other one to work when we go away. Excellent. So we need 2 of these. Okay, we are on it. We are on it, peeps. What do we breed cows with? Wheat. So we can make baby cows, and then we can make more cows, and then we can get all the wheat. All the leather. Sorry, leather. We only need 1 piece of leather as well, which makes me feel like, should I kill this cow and just get that? No. That would be silly. Huh. Well, someone just killed me. Who was that? Who was that? It was possibly Snowman Kids with the push on the ladder at the cow farm. It's alright, it's alright. Okay, so now what we've got to do is can we pick that back up? Hang on, wait. Yes. Oh, yes, we can. So let's put it on this corner. Let's move the torch for OCD. Okay, and then let's put that next to it. It'll flow off. Now, vacate the area. Peeps. We've got to get out of here. Earth Computer says, don't blame Snowman. Hey, I got pushed off the ladder. Jeez. To be fair, it all happened very quickly. I wasn't paying much attention. Legendary Scar has resubscribed 4 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Time for that water drop. Oh, and again, and again. That wasn't... yeah. I have the most deaths. No, Jimmy has the most deaths. Thank goodness for Jimmy. Making me feel a bit more like an adequate player. Okay, do we have the cow yet? No, but we'll stay up here. Is anyone else down there is another thing. I don't see anyone up there. I guess we'll let it be. We'll let the cows be. I think peeps are watching. Trying to figure out what's going on. JMZ Blonde says, X, you don't need leather for books. It's already in the Tinker's recipe. Oh my goodness me! Someone is showering me in diamonds. Well, thank you. Hang on. So apparently a book can be made without... all this time. Oh, modded. Oh, modded. Do I despise modded sometimes? This is the thing, man. Just instantly think of the vanilla recipe. I can't do this modded game. It's, you know, Suma's... It's time for Suma's modded confessions. I try my best to play this game, but there's too many recipes for poor old X to remember. If you want to help X remember his recipes, then send a donation to this number. No. Sorry, I heard the music and I had to do it. We had the right music for it. Oh. Peeps are calling me a derp. Yeah, I haven't read chat a lot. I'm getting too into the game. I'm sorry for being into the game. or whatever. Let's just forget about it. Hi, we don't want the oak wood in there. Right. No, I want my book. Oh, there we go. Made me panic, that did. Panicking like Anakin. Right. Jeez, finally, enchanting table. Woohoo! Let's go put this thing down here because someone's built some transfer nodes. Awesome. That's going to speed things up. Ooh, the sieving game is going, and they are, by the looks of it, helping out with the whole wassamadoodle we had going on here. Let's get some coal in there. Let's get some iron. And let's get those upgrades rolling again. Actually, how's this going to work? Because it's going to use 3 of those for one of them. I ain't feeling like doing maths. I'm going to just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I'm talking too much. Okay, right. So now we need to enchant a sieve. So we need lapis, and we need... I've got 1 XP level. Jeez. Need to go kill some slimes. That's what we need to do. Okay, so let's hold down Q to break all of them. That put a lot of sieves all over the place. I can enchant one of them, I guess. I think that might have not been a great idea. Also, I've got emeralds. Also, my inventory is full of rubbish. Where are the sieves? The one thing I actually need here at the moment is the sieves. Where'd they go? I think someone picked them up. Peeps, if you're in the area, please check your inventory if you're listening. The cow is probably going to walk into the water stream and die, says I'm Stuff. There is a chance that could happen. There's definite chance that could happen. Spegrissin, are you the person who... Oh, well spotted. Well spotted. Okay, also I saw that you got a thingy. We're probably going to need help replacing those. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh. I was trying to place them in a nice and neat grid, and this one just went off in its own direction. Okay, so now we've enchanted a sieve. Very good. Very fine. Very fine. Okay, and then 1 over here, and I think the other one's got picked up by passers-by. It's not in my inventory, and we have done that thing in the book. So, enchant a sieve mesh has been done. That has actually been done, believe it or not. We got a farm down there working. We have made a dark room. It's not technically dark at the moment, and we have a second layer of our islands just below. So we today have done this entire page, not all of it in one go, which is pretty cool. Capturing a cow in a jar. That's something we could probably do. Let's go. Oh, there's the other mesh. Let's go check on our cow. I think our cow is probably dead. I don't see any bait. It probably wandered into the void. Very good, but we don't really care anymore, do we? Because we got what we needed, I guess. Let's go down the down ladder. X, how best to start streaming, says Earth Computer. Just by starting. If you want to stream, just get going. Don't worry about all the what's it madoodles and the thingy mabobbers. Just get going. Interesting. I think Garth is trying to get this little bit here running. I guess a vacuum hopper would be a pretty cool thing to get. Right, like there's a couple of these. Vacuum chest. So that would require killing an Enderman? Aha, so if we get an Enderman kill, that will enable us to get a vacuum chest. We've got to keep that in mind. The other one is a hopper of sorts. It's a little square hopper actually, I think. Absorption hopper. So we can make all of that. So basically, if we kill an Enderman and get an Ender Pearl, that is our... Oh, spikes in here. Didn't I have some of those? I did. That is our ticket to upgrading. So that is something to keep in mind. Also, that farm when it's dark would be able to kill Enderman as well, which is pretty cool. Do a watering can, says Zequidens. Yeah, we'll look at doing the watering can next. So we've had a noise in here. The Unknown Few has thrown some bits at me, doing a cheer, saying, cheer, 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 cheer. I'm aspiring to be a dev in the community. It is a bit hard to keep motivated to work on projects because I am busy as is. Any suggestions to keep motivated? As I've said many times before in my streams, I am not a fan of motivation. I am a fan of discipline. My advice to you would be to keep the overall goal in mind, keep the vision, keep the end goal there, and regardless of how you feel, when you have the time to do the thing, you do it. And then on the days where you really enjoy what you're doing, more than on days you don't, you can appreciate that you kept going and kept doing it. So that's why I wouldn't say don't look for motivation, look for discipline, look for, you know, taking control of yourself and being like, right, I want to do this even though I don't feel like it 100% today. That's what I do with everything. Like every day I make my videos and stream, and every day I play guitar. Not every day do I feel, you know, fully like, oh, I just want to play. Sometimes it's a bit more like, oh, do you know what? I feel a bit lazy today. Streaming? Streaming's probably the exception. I love streaming. Streaming's great. Making videos, I do them constantly, and it's about flow. Not always do you have the best flow. Sometimes I feel like, do you know what? Like this video, you know, could be better. But if you want to do it for a living, if you want to be on YouTube and have a channel, you got to do it every day. And so I'm all about the discipline. That's X rambled for you. I hope that was helpful in any way. Man of the Rice says, I don't need pay to play on the server. I don't want to need. Well, it's optional. If you want to play on our Plot World server, there's that you can play on for free. And you can go on there and do creative building with other people. There's all sorts of tools on there and stuff. It's in 1.11 at the moment. Right, let's drink some tea. Snaresbox says, do you like sweet tea more than bitter? I have no sugar in my tea. It's the way I like it. I feel like Cuplex is, yeah, about to give me something. There you go. Staff! How did you get this? Okay, do I get to electrocute you? Ooh, the energy is building. Cuplex will be... Let's try and get Cuplex on the roof. We're aiming for these. You saw it. Are you ready? Prepare your body. That just struck him with light. Oh, ow! Now we're getting slapped. Wait, did I do it wrong? No! No fire! Fire very bad! I don't want this. Bad things will only come of me having that. I'm telling you now, only bad things will come of it. You need to hang on to that. Right, we're supposed to make a watering can. We've established that an Enderman would be good, but let's make a watering can. So, that's nice and easy, is it not? Stone. And a bowl, literally. Hang on, I need to make the bowl. And now I need more stone. Doobly boop. Did I actually get that in my inventory? I did. Let's make a watering can. Oh, does it have to be one of those types? It can't just... Oh, it can be polished. Oh, sorry. Smelted. Right, we got a noise in here from Holy Sheep 12345. A donation saying, I'ma give my money so X can remember his recipes. Only used for recipes. Wait, what? Oh, because of the joke that I made. I was only joking about that. I was trying to think of what those commercials sounded like. I appreciate the gesture, though. Thank you for the support. I'll do my best to try and remember. Also, King Plays XXX has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing. And Akil Lu with many, many U's has subscribed. Thank you for the wonderful support, peeps. Let's... Oh, no, we needed 4 of those, didn't we? Let's go and make this thing. X, what are your thoughts on Long Island iced tea? I like I like iced tea. It's always way too sugary though. But you guys reminded me of something I wanted to talk about today, which no one, actually someone probably has. I haven't seen it in chat yet. Why don't we talk about the whole Minecon thing? So here's what I'm gonna tell you. You can put. Oh, let's see. You're gonna type one of 3 words into chat, okay? You're gonna type yes, neutral, or no. Okay. Now, if you hear me out before you spam. If you liked the news, put yes. If you're not really bothered about the news with Minecon, put neutral. And if you are on the rage at Mojang side, put no. So go ahead and spam. I'll give you 10 seconds, peeps. Time is counting down. 10, 9, 7, 6, 8, 4, 2, 3. Slap Snowman Joe in the face. 1. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Snowman Joe. Swordsman Joe. I'm getting people's names mixed up. Right, lots of neutrals. Quite a few yeses. Neutrals. 1 or 2 no's. Mainly neutrals. Slightly more yeses than no's. I'd say that's a good solid 60% neutral. Maybe even 70%. Thank you, peeps. You can stop spamming now. Appreciate that. Okay, I was honestly expecting a lot more people to say no. Because a few people that I've been listening to that have been upset about it, I feel like they got the wrong end of the stick. So the Minecon announcement is that Minecon itself is now an online event. At the same time, they've announced that these other Minecon-like events, you know, that are organised by fans or companies that seek an opportunity, you know, the unofficial ones, they're now going to become official. And the idea is to get lots of mini Minecons happening around the world all the time, and then have the actual Minecon now as an online event. So to me, that genuinely feels like a win-win. And then if you look at the closer details about what they're announcing and what they're doing with the event, you can see that Microsoft is putting its you know, how can we milk this for money idea into it, you know, like they're making it a business move as well. So it will undoubtedly be more profitable for them, and it will milk more money out of the audience, out of the fan base of Minecraft. But you know, it's kind of win-win-win for everyone, and I think the way they've done it is pretty good move, to be fair. What is the news, says Imagine Nomons. If you go to my second channel, there's a video on there explaining the details. It's like a 2-minute video that tells you about the 2 announcements we got today. Right, we made a watering can, didn't we, Spangleboo? Didn't we? What's up with Spangleboo's eyes? She's got like floaty dots, but no, she hasn't got the white bits. That's really strange. That is really, really strange. Anyway, we've got the watering can. Now we want to put a cow in a jar. Well, we got a cow. Should we? How do we make the cow in the jar again? Let's type in jar. So there's the milk jar. I think. Then you have to drop an anvil on top of the cow, so we'd need a lot of iron. But we could do this quite easily. So I guess we could do that. This thing needs charging up with water. Where's my water bucket? This is where I put my water, and I'll put it back there. Do we have some sort of magical fancy diamond stiffened mesh? That is craziness. Aha, look, I'm filling it up. Yes, apparently we need to anvil the... yeah, I remember how it's... Okay, an anvil. So we can do that, We've got plenty of time, and we will do that. Let's see if this thing works over here, though. I think it does. Check me out! Look at me! I'm growing the plants. If anyone needs this surface on the server, assume as your man. It's kind of slow, but it's kind of working as well. So we should probably put that in an item frame or something around here. I'm going to put it in this chest and then maybe move it later. Okay, so we want the cow. We've got snanned chickens, log chickens and chickens. Animal nets. Do we have it? Cow. We already have it. Of course we do. So we've got to put that on top of the jar, so we need some sand. That is snad. We need to hammer this stuff. That's what we need to do. Tuxedo Cat says, looking forward to meeting a large group of hermits like last year, but now they're splitting everything up unless you guys all pick the same con. That is unlikely to happen. I imagine based on the chatter today in the Hermitcraft chat that the hermits who attend those events want to attend them together, so that's probably a positive thing. Oh, I've got a hammer. That's what I need. It's hammer time. is literally... Oh, wow. Okay, someone is getting crazy on the cobble. I like it. I like it. That is sweet. We need to get that going for like an array of sieves very soon. Ah. Ollie, I've taken your snad. Have your snad back. Okay, right. Now let's go and use this furnace, for which we are no longer... Oh, which one is it? Sand. Aha, someone is sieving. Spec Grisson is sieving. Honestly, X, this is kind of what I've been expecting from Microsoft for a while, says Spotty Skunk. I would expect anything they do to be smart from a business sense. I think it just so happens that what they're choosing to do from a business perspective also kind of seems smart for, the general audience of Minecon or Craft as well. HermitCon needs to be a thing, says Library Annie. It could well be a thing, who knows? HermitCon, it sounds cool. Robert TM1771 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. VK515 says, can I join if I sub? It is for tier 3 subs are able to join. You'd also be able to join our vanilla and full craft servers as a tier 3. Basically, you join the Patreon community as a tier 3 sub. Legend of Amir says, no, he doesn't. What? Who doesn't? What were we talking about a second ago? Okay, we need that bucket of milk, which we will get from... Okay, so we're going to ditch the water. We're going to get the bucket of milk. Then there was something else as well. It was just some planks, which we've got. And someone has given me... Pig! We got a pig, peeps! That's very cool. Was there anything else there? A sheep! We got a pig and a sheep. Hang on. Lag Spike of Doom. Right, let's go see what's happening down below. Are we getting animals down there now? Are they slowly spawning? That's cool. Once we get like 2 of each, we can just breed them ourselves up the top, which would be nice. Oh. Oh no, those... Oh, I'm looking in the wrong one. I think someone's been picking them up and putting them up here. And we now got a next tier watering can as well. That is awesome. Okay, so here go the sheep and the pig. We need our bucket of milk from the cow, which we're going to do in a second. Then we need the anvil. So now we need iron. That is what we need. We'll get the iron by pinching and stealing ores from the other players. Haha. That's my evil laugh. We're being evil now. No, I'm sure they don't mind. There's the iron ore chunks. We will go and smelt that. There's also some automated stuffies going on. Oh, that's all empty. Let's go see how much iron we can sort out. Someone is trying to upgrade this by the looks of it. Someone is trying to do that. I like to... Oh, are we out of fuel? Aha, because if we are, there's lava just over here. Ka-cha! Let's see how this goes then. Is that it? Was that the magic trick? Do you know what that thing at the front is kind of a oh, snowman, thank you. Oh, no, right, we're gonna need another block and then 4 ingots. Let's get the iron flowing and 4 ingots. And then we'll have this. We'll have this in the bag, peeps. I'm telling you, it'll be in the bag. The bag will be ours. We'll get a cow in a jar. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so that's 2. Why isn't the derp counter over 9,000? Says Professor Lammers. I don't know if I can I don't know if I could press the keyboard 9,000 times in a stream without my hand hurting. Like, it might not be possible to press the... I don't know. Who wants to conduct an experiment? How long does it take to press spacebar 9,000 times? That would make a viral sensation of a video right there. It's what's on the tip of everyone's mind, you know. People walk around thinking, I wonder how long it takes to press spacebar over 9,000 times. I know it's what keeps me up at night, you know. And I would love to hear the answer to that. Right, let's go. Hi, you're only a baby? I can't milk a baby. Jeez, we got to grow you up into an adult. Oh. Seeds. Let's go get some seeds, not wheat. Jeez, I'm doing the game wrong again. Where is the stuff? There's the stuff. We'll have some seeds. You need to grow up, young pup. Jeez, we've got to wait now. Why don't the seeds work on the cow? It's not the same as it is for other mobs? I don't know. Maybe it just... No, well, the baby cow doesn't breed, so we used wheat on it, and that probably reduced the breeding time, yeah. It probably is just regular wheat, isn't it? Now, I talked earlier about how modded is all super confusing. Now I'm getting vanilla wrong. I don't know what to do. Okay. Hi, I see ya. Your cooldown is going down. That is fantastic. Young cow, stay out of danger, fella. That guy needs a name. Crash Gadget has resubscribed for 15 months in a row. Thank you for the support. Crash Gadget would be a great name. Probably not a name for a cow. Why am I not using the watering can? That is what I'm thinking. Why am I not using this watering can? All I've got to do is hold down right click, and apparently I'll automatically harvest the wheat. That's kind of cool. But this is our life now. We just got to grow the wheat and get the cow. I can't milk a baby, says Carton English. Assumer 2007. I said that, didn't I? Don't take it out of context. It sounds very strange. Okay? It sounds very, very strange. Right, let's go check on our... Ooh, where are you at, little cow? There's a creeper. There's a creeper up there. Creeper alert. Jeez. No, creeper alert. Creeper. I'm panicking. Where's the cow? Did I pick it up? Oh. Oh no. Where'd our little friend go? Is everyone helping look for him? I'm slightly worried. I was in charge of that young pup. Where is it? Marmalade! That's a cool name for the cow. I was just wondering if someone was smart and put it... I think we lost the cow. Oh no. That poor cow didn't last very long. How did it get away? I turned my back on it for 5 seconds. Someone says apple tree. Oh, there he is. Little Marmalade, come back here, you. Marmalade, you had us all worried. Alright, you're down to 4 minutes, okay? You're down. I'll tell you what, you're coming with me now. That's... Jeez, get back in the net. Oh, there we go. Who was that? Was that Spare Grissin? Thank you. Thank you. I should have put you in a pen. You had me worried, you. Holy cow, says Romulus. Holy cow indeed. Okay, right, let's go. Oh, someone give me a smack. Jeez. Come on, Marmalade. Grow into an adult already. You got an adult cow, haven't you? What is this? It's an adult cow. Let's milk it. Thank you. Thank you, Axe. Right, we've milked it. Right, now we can go and craft a thing in the crafting bench with the GUI over to the side, making it nice and easy to get a jar, put a cow on top of it, do an anvil. That's what we've got to do. Right. Whew, okay. We've done many derps this stream. It's time to focus and concentrate. We're going to put this jar right here. I am apparently stealing some goodies. Why do I keep doing that? We need a cow. We need an anvil. Boom! We did it without fail. We got a cow in the jar and it's storing milk. I don't know if that's a useful place to have a cow in the jar. I don't know if you can break that thing after as well. But now we did it. We did what was in the book. That's what we came here to do. Prepare a farming space for several crops. Right. Oh, that's going to take us a while, isn't it? That is going to take us a while. Done. Okay, let's click that one off. Craft an Inferium seed. That might not be too difficult. We need some essence, don't we? Let's go... Right, I've got a mission for someone. Who wants to start a essence farm? Come and stand... Hang on, well, let's make sure we can get an essence seed, first of all. This is mystical agriculture. Was it crafting? What did it want again? What did the book want? I'm confused. An Inferium seed. Inferium essence. Crafting seed. Base crafting seed. Where is the... I'm going to type in Infer. That looks like it. Inferium seeds. Right, so we need more Inferium essence first. So no, we are not ready. Unless... If anyone has Inferium essence, please throw it at me if you're watching. We need the Inferium essence. We'll probably get that from the mob farm down below. I think it's time to check up on that place then. But with 9 of those, we can get a farm go... Oh, oh, someone is... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That requires ender pearls. Who's got the ender pearls? Jeez. We need to make magic hoppers if we got ender pearls. You know what I'm saying? Right, if we kill slimes, we can get essence. I am very scared of that creeper. The creeper has now spotted me. It is time. We've got cows. We've got chickens. Okay, we've got the seeds. I love cats. That was very quick. Well done. Do you see that? Do you see that? Amazing teamwork. Right, who wants to make a farm out of this stuff? Start a food farm and a Inferium essence farm. So if someone wants to set up a little area to grow Inferium essence, that is a job that we need doing. Find me on the server. I'm standing near the trees. Stand near me with googly eyes, jump up and down, walk left to right. What is that you're standing on, mortar? Actually, yeah, just come and punch me or something. Let's see if anyone wants the job. Hey X, have you ever had any pets, says GQ. I have briefly had pets. But only ever briefly. We got another cow. Amazing, cool. Also, are you going to hit me in the face? Do you want a job? Who wants the job? No one wants the job. The job's not very exciting, I think, is what we've learned. Also, let's throw away the cactus seeds. Inferium Essence Farm here, says Jamie 12. These guys are so far ahead of me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where Jamie is. Oh, you're there. Is this it? Oh, dude. He's building a platform. He's checking it twice. Okay, that is some awesome work. I will give you the seeds. I appreciate your help. That's amazing. I like the rainbow top. No? No. Maybe you don't want the... I don't know what to do. Hi, do you want it? There is delay, remember. Maybe Snowman Kids will do it. There's too much delay, says Jamie. Well, Jamie and Snowman can work on this. There we go. We've got a team. We've got a team on that job. Excellent. We are burning through this book. Make a mattock from Tinker's Construct. That sounds like something to me. Prove the world that sand grows sugarcane faster than dirt with a block of snad. Was our farm built with snad? These people are so pro. Look at that. They know what they're doing. Okay, so we've done that one as well. Use nesting pens to automate resource collecting from chickens. That's happening. We are burning through this book. Okay, I feel like we'll have these two done by the end of the stream. In fact, we've got even more time to start stuff over here as well. This is cool. Okay, alright then. Alright then, so what we're going to do now is make the mattock. We're going to do the lame stuff, basically. Stuff that no one else would bother with. We're the gimp. Rocky Avalon says, haha, Snowman is an opportunist. Yes. Why don't he go like into a Discord channel and just mute them, says Lunier Nor. That's kind of not a bad idea. I'll consider that so they can hear me live. It's a good idea. That is a good idea. Those chickens don't look automated. Cheating, says Urozale. They are not automated, that is true. But at the same time, they are chicken coops, and it did say make chicken coops. Oh, right. While we make the mattock, I've got another little something to tell you. I hurt my leg and my arm. Okay, I do know how I hurt my leg. I was sitting on my chair, kind of funny, and all of a sudden I felt a tweak in my calf muscle. I hurt my calf muscle the other week with a cramp. This pain is kind of similar, yet it's in the other leg. Unless I'm remembering how I hurt my leg the other week. Hang on, wasn't it called a mattock? Let's find this thing before we start building it. So anyway, I can't run, I can't really exercise on it, it needs to heal. And I figured, well, do some weightlifting today, even though it's a day I don't do weights. And I was just stretching, you know, doing the motions to get ready, and I feel a tweak in my arm. And it hasn't gone away all day, it's really annoying. Where is this mysterious mattock? Doesn't it normally show you all the ones that you can make? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Hang on, let's focus. That's the mattock, I'm pretty sure. Mattock, okay. This is the way we'll make it then, because it tells us what we need right here. So we go to the part builder. Let's make one of those. One of them. And the stick. Okay, let's go to... Oh, there it is. Is that it? Is that literally it? I thought this was going to take a while. We made a mattock. I'm sure it was more complicated than that. Make a mattock. That was it. Start a food farm and an Inferium essence farm. How is that essence farm coming along? I believe that we have, in fact, started that. Bam! So now we got to do is craft an iron seed and craft a diamond seed. Let's go check out those. So which one's iron? Do we get to see it? Iron seeds? Oh no, this might take a while. That stuff looks complicated. I think we're not ready for that yet. Ugid says, awesome, that's pretty awesome progress so far. Yeah, we're going really good. Can't you put ender lily seeds into the smeltery and get ender pearls? Says I'm Stuffs. Maybe, do we have those things? Ender lily. Ender lily. Ugh! I just saw some googly eyes in my face. Ender lily seeds. I don't think we got those. But maybe we should walk around and see what other people are up to. So what's going on here? We're putting gold. Okay, that's a sieve. Oh, there is some sort of complicated madness. I don't know what's going on. I didn't make this machine. Cobblestone generator. Puts it down into here. This turns it into gravel. Gravel sieves it into this chest. The coal gets pinched and put into... Coal and charcoal goes into there, so that keeps it all powered. This thing takes... this thing takes that is not coal, puts it into here, so it takes all of these things. What is this block? It's an auto compressor. Ah, so it makes lapis blocks, and it compresses those, and then this thing smelts it. Right, and then where does it go from... Actually, no, that sags it. And then this thing smelts it. Then where does it go? Just stays there. I don't know, that's a pretty impressive setup. Pretty impressive, you know. So it takes roughly 155 seconds to press spacebar 1,000 times. Really? That's mental. 26 minutes. That sounds nuts. I would have thought it'd be way longer than that. There you go, someone figured it out. Hilgert Boss. Figuring out how long it takes to press spacebar 9,000 times. Geez, you could have pressed it 9,000 times in the time it took you to figure that one out. Do you know what I'm saying? Spider, get Rex. Alright. I don't know why I picked a fight with this fella. There you go, get Rex. What is going on with this farm then? Is it working? Are people hanging around and picking up drops? The absorption hopper has already been made, so someone's got an ender pearl. Look at this, we've got bones. Oh my goodness me. We need to probably think about maybe refined storage at some point. I don't know if we're really ready for that. Probably not. But things are getting automated. I feel kind of useless now, you know? Like I'm not doing anything anymore. Oh, funny stuff. Twilight Wolfie has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate the support. Mr. Bush says you can use garden clogs from Immersive Engineer to farm essence real fast. Garden clogs? Is it that simple? Are we going on a rabbit hole again? Garden cloaky. Oh, that might actually be it, because the other thing was spelt kind of funny. So that requires a lantern, some iron, treated wood. Bet that requires some crazy machine that I don't know about. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. So I'm not so sure what I should be doing now. You don't need refined storage. You have patrons to sort everything, says Engineer. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. Looks like we're farming all the different tree types. I'm not sure what I should do here. Maybe I could work on this a little bit. Get them dropping things into a chest. Let's have a look at refined storage though. So we start off with a controller. Diamonds. Quartz, enriched iron. How do we get the quartz then? We can get it from a chicken. Oh, what about making a portal to the Nether? Ooh, there's an idea. Asuma can do that. I can make a portal to the Nether. You watch. You watch. Where's my bucket? My inventory is disgusting, isn't it? Let's throw things away again, because this is just a horrible, horrible inventory right now. Let's get rid of that. I could probably do with a... Ow! Someone's already built the controller! Ollie! Jeez! These peeps, I tell ya, they're firing away at it. Do we have a portal to the Nether then? Is that something we've done? Because we could build like a Nether farm quite easy. This is interesting. So we've got Ollie's. Oh, look, we got one over there. I see it now. Let's go see what they've done in the Nether then. Probably found Nether chickens. Oh, do you know what? Like, what does it take to get flight? We have had one for more than an hour, says the firewall. Great. There was me thinking I've had a ingenious thought. We're going to go to the Nether and everyone will be like, X, that's brilliant. I'm so glad you thought of that. Now we can go get some cool stuff. And no. This place is probably a place where I'll die. Also, there might be a player at the end of that. Or not. It could be a trap. Yeah, we'll head back. We've seen what this is about. Read your in-game chat, says Talismancer. Okay. I'll do that. I'll read the chat. Slain by a blaze. Oh, they're in a fortress. Burnt to a crisp, fighting a blaze. Fell from a high place. Oh, and they're getting the achievements for going to the Nether. This group is doing amazing progress, says Miyataki. They are, and I can't really take credit for it. Okay, so refined storage is actually online, and they're getting the solderers up. Wow. Okay. Okay. What does it take? What can I do to help? I'm really not sure. Maybe I can just chop trees and make more fuel. Furnace generator MK1. What if we had 2 generators? What if we doubled the amount of stuff going on up here? Ingots. What if we made a double capacitor? Aha! That might be a way for me to be useful. See, in the beginning, it was it was a little bit different. Right, so we need 2 of those. Oh, okay. I think we can make that. Glowstone, though. Do we have glowstone? Where can we get glowstone from? So going down the rabbit hole a tiny bit, we could have a glowstone chicken, sag mill from glowstone, heavy sieve from compressed dust. That probably means there's already glowstone somewhere here. Yes! It's time for me to be useful and effective. I'm part of the team again, peeps. We're going to do something and be helpful. Right, let's throw away seeds. Let's throw away the worms. No one likes worms, jeez. We've got a chance cube. Oh, should we open it? That is something to consider. I'm going to throw away the mattock. I'm going to throw away the bowls. I'm going to throw away the mushroom, the dirty, disgusting, ugly mushroom, the silkworms. Don't want any of this stuff. I don't want any of it. Okay, so glowstone. We need gold. What else did we need? Redstone. Redstone, redstone, redstone. That's what we've got to find next. Where's the redstone? Open the Nether. Make an Aether portal. I don't think Aether's in the pack. People are saying open it up in chat. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the stream. I'll ask the other people playing, because if we blow up the world or something scary, or if we're all not prepared for it, in fact that's a good point. We should all be standing around in a circle as if we're performing a ritual to open the chance cube. Anyone got redstone? I guess I'm gonna have to do some of this, some smacking of the cobble. And I don't have a wand. Assume a question. What's the schedule for this series? Says Banter for Life. It was going to be 2 of every 3, but the 12th is our streaming day as Hermitcraft, so the next stream will be another Sky Factory one. X, you know that if you double click on your JEI, you can find items more easily in a chest. I kind of know. I heard that middle clicking helped, but then it didn't work, so I'll just. I don't know, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Let's do this first. Because you know I'm going to forget, right? I already know that I'm going to forget about that, so let's go do it now. Ores. Middle click, double click. Nothing. Nothing's happening, peeps. Hi. Thanks. Is that for me? A juicer. Bam. Cheers. I think I needed that, actually. Have your juicer. Wow, that made a lot of them. Redstone is what I'm really after. And we get redstone from sieving sand, so let's go do that. X, use the wand, says Earth Computer. Double click the search bar, apparently, is what I should do. Great. Someone said it worked. Maybe it was already sorted then. Okay, so double click. That just does that thing. Oh, that swaps some items around. Okay. So if I unjumble... Aha! Okay, it does work then. Ah, I see. I see what's going on. I see what's that. One piece of redstone. We need far more than that. Far more than that. And I got loads of ores to throw away. And cocoa beans. Make Ender IO armor and swords for all the peeps so you can be useful. That'll probably take me a bit of time. Isn't redstone dust from sieving dust? Oh, you might be right actually, it might be dust. I guess, look, let's take a little bit of iron. I know there was a lot floating around a moment ago. Is there still iron to be pinched? 2 ingots. I might have done a bad thing. I think someone else is using this. What's this? X, if you want to see Britannia in work, come where I am. I do not like Britannia. Assumer of the Void. The one piece I threw you can only get redstone from dust. Ah, okay. Oh, and someone's throwing me some iron. Thank you. I don't need that much, so I'll take what I need and put the rest away. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make some sticks. I've already got some sticks. I guess I can make a hammer with this. Hi, you're gonna... There we go. And the builder's wands is like that, isn't it? Sweet. Now we need some cobble. Sweet. We got... Let's do 2 lots of cobble this time. Let's go ham. Everyone is telling me that the redstone is from sieving sand. Okay, I got it. Can I do the on top? I can't do the on top. Okay. That stuff gets wrecked. Make an automated power supply, lava gen. That's a good idea. There's that lava generator array over there. Could do with some expanding. Use it to make some power. That's a nice idea. We'll stick to this just for the moment. Okay, now we've got to put all of this out. Just make gear for the peeps. It's useful and well spent. What kind of gear though? I've got a feeling though that making gear at this point would just take a bit of time. Diamond hammer, thank you very much. Oh, I should probably make a diamond thing by now. Look, we've got loads of these. People were chucking them to me earlier. Okay, diamond wands. Does that mean I can place them above? Ooh, look at that, fancy. Boom. Right. Break it all down. Get some of it back because it didn't quite work and do it all over again. What is going on over here? Some sort of crazy... This looks mental. Can't you vein mine that? Compressed cobble. Right, so let's go sieve the dust. But we've got to wait because someone else is using it. I'm going to have a sip of tea then. We got a noise in me here from Ollie95XZ doing a cheer, throwing some bits at me saying X, I already started RF. Got the controller working and the solderer right now. Ah yes, we learned that a little bit. What's going on over there? Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Snowman Kids. What's Orbital doing? That looks really weird. Cole! Yes, Cole. The Firewolf is having a bad time in the Nether. Aha, look, we can use this now. Let's dust it up, peeps. Pudmangan says, assuming you got some nice patrons. We've got a wonderful community of patrons here. They're all wonderful people. The cobble with borders, says Haxie. Yeah, that's compressed stuff. I'm probably not putting it in the right sieve, am I? I'm probably now you're going to tell me I'm doing it wrong. I know how this works. Crafting bench. Maybe we compress the dust. Ha, that is actually a thing. Compressed dust for redstone? Not that time. Not this time. Or that time. Oh, 1. We got 1. All of that work for 1. How much of this stuff do I actually need? 5. Wow. We're getting nowhere fast. Oh, we're getting blaze powder from this. Let's go fill up the ores chest and more of those things that we're getting. Oh, and the rest of it has been picked up. 5 pieces. Let's remember, we need 8. No, we need 2 of those. Yeah, so if we can make 4, that'll be enough. Let's make 4 so we can make 2 in total. So we need gold, redstone and glow. We need an alloy smelter. That one is clearly in use. Can we... Oh, what is going on here? They're making solar panels now. Do we only have one alloy smelter? Do I have enough iron to make another? Possibly. Oh, someone's chucking redstone at me. Thank you very much. So we need a little bit of copper as well then, if we're going to do it that way. Copper ingots, we got those. That's good. Again, inventory is just disgusting. Okay, so we make one of those, which we need to make some of those for. In fact, we make 5 of those is what we'll do. And you'll only let me make 4. Well, that's kind of mean. Right, there it is. We've got 5 of those. Very good, very fine, very fine. Now we want to make the machine chassis thing. Aha, we can do that. Just one. We're saving the others. Okay. Oh, someone is using this. Let's go to another one. Need some cobble. Need some cobblestone. Let's pick that up. Cool, this inventory is just disgusting, isn't it? Utterly disgusting. Where's the tea? Says no way to say. It's on my desk. It's doing alright. It's sitting there being tea. We need one of those. And then I think I can remember the rest. Sweet, we just made another alloy smelter. Let's go pinch some power. Let's go pinch the power, peeps. Aha, we'll put it there. Now it's pinching some power. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, don't do a thing. Oh, it did a thing. Where'd all my redstone go? I didn't. Oh, I just made. Oh, I used it all, didn't I? Because I'm a derp. I'm a derp. I'm a derpy derp. Ollie, you'll find this useful, Ollie, for your refined storageness. Jeez, I need more redstone again. Well, there's not much I can get right in this game, is there? That's what we're learning. Okay, so I guess we've got to do all this again. What tea are you drinking tonight, X? Says Cladgy Hot. It was just an everyday. Just an everyday, you know. I won't do the joke. Or will I? Okay. That's now gravel. Try to max the cobble gens. It isn't difficult at this stage. I think they've already been maxed. We've got an array. We've got an array of cobble gens going on. And my phone's going off. Oh, Spangleboo, thank you for the piece of redstone. Appreciate it. Hi, what just happened? Did we get all of it, but it didn't... I think we just got all of it back without it working. That was kind of weird. Didn't I make a diamond hammer? Didn't someone chuck me a diamond hammer, more like? There it all is. Bam. You are now sand. Make automatic hammers. We've got those. We've got those. I guess that'll probably be what I do next time, right? Oh, look at this. We're getting some more redstone. Thank you. We got 6 now. That's probably going to be enough. Let's eat some food. You were using the iron hammer and broke it, says Potamissum. Yeah, it broke, and then the rest of it still got kind of like converted or whatever. Let's put you there. Let's break all of that. Right, if we need any more, we got more. Except I can't pick it up. There it is. 48. Oh, we got a stack and 48. That's weird. I thought I only had a stack. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 1 there. That'll give us enough. And then we just need something in the middle, I think. When you said your phone was going off, my phone went off, says Car Dude. Well, 1,000 people watching, it's going to happen to someone, right? Surely. Surely. So, we need crushed coal next, which we were making in the sag mill earlier. Where's the sag mill gone? There it is. Do we have any crushed coal? Am I going to have to borrow that for a second? I'm going to borrow this for a second. Nickel grit, you'll have to wait. Let's go. Can that actually go? Oh, don't tell me you're taking. No, it's not taking. Right, so I can actually. Oh, I can't put it back in. Well, that was clever. That was very clever, wasn't it? I am going to put... I'm assuming this thing takes from above. I'm going to put that in there for now. And I'll put some gold in there as well. We only needed 2 of those. I think we have everything we need to make the doubles. So, has Asuma been helpful this stream? We are missing... Okay, I left the ingots in. That was kind of not very helpful of me. Bam, there we go. Has Asuma been helpful this stream? I think the answer is yes. Look at that, we made some doubles. We've upgraded. Who's slapping me? We'll come over there in a second, my friend. First of all, it's time for this stuff to get upgraded. Bam, look at that, it's going faster. Bam, look at that, it's going faster. That's going to help. That's going to help tremendously. Swordsman Joe? Ooh, where's this go to? Just down there. Oh, that scared me. Oh, wow. Oh, someone's been busy building a ginormous smeltery with a window on it. That is kind of cool. Okay, what's cooking up in there at the moment? Is it seared stone? Awesome. Good job, man. Good job. I wonder if that's in the book, like make a bigger smeltery. We have not actually looked at any of this. Fly! I would love to. Travel to the Nether. I did that. Travel to the bottom of the world using the Nether using a boat. I haven't done that. Ooh, bring home blaze spawners. Oh, look at this. We've got to go to other dimensions soon. Very cool stuff. It's Asuma. Can he help them? Yes, he can, says Psycho Sio. I'm glad you believe. Yugid Bath says, you read my comment? For some reason I thought you were a Minecraft AI for the longest time. Some people suspect, but they are wrong. X, set the alloy smelt to alloy mode so it can only make alloys. Well, we're done with it for now, actually. It could probably, possibly help out with this. Like, what if it could take... Although, look at that. Yeah, I think this one's going... What if we set it up here? I don't think... Unless we've got more of those power cables, I don't think it's really designed for that. But we could attach it to this. And then it could be helpful. I'll put it there for now and see if someone wants to connect it somehow. But if we had that at the front, and this thing was set to push, then that means this thing could smelt as well. So if we get rid of those for a second, yeah, look, it can help out a little bit, but it doesn't have power yet, is the problem. That kind of makes that setup faster. Thanks, thanks, a little bit late now, but thanks, appreciate it. How's the refined storage system here going, I wonder? Suma, can I have a few pieces of... Yeah, you can, I've got loads. Here you go, couplet. Oh, jeez, run away then, why don't you? There we go. What about this thing then, and making power with it? I think we just need to attach tanks and lava generators. So, type in generator. Those things, which require electric plates, copper and... Oh no, it's electrum. How do we make the electrum? Electrum grit? Is there an alloy? There is. Gold and iron. No, gold and silver. Jeez, do we have any silver? Let's go see. Gold and silver is what we're after now. We got 2 silver there. Is there any silver bits? Silver ore. So where did all the rest of the silver go? Who's been using silver? That's what I want to know. Ingots. None in there. Bits over here. Aluminium, silver. There we go. So now what we'll do is we'll go, actually, we're going to do silver over... Oh, jeez, my inventory's filling up. This isn't good. Well, that was kind of a bit of a pain. Right, now can I know? Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Right, why won't you go in there? Do you know what? I give up. Let's put it in this one. Let's give it some fuel. There we go. We're making silver. And now I've got all this junk on me as well. Coal can go in there. Copper grit. I don't know where to put this stuff. Nickel ore. Pulverise it, says Chili Sunny. There's probably a better way. I probably should have put it in the smeltery, but for now, we're just going to do it this way. That's a good point, actually. If I take it down to the new smeltery. Oh wow, someone's got prismarine already. How is that possible? Looks like this thing is being used in a big way. Let's see how much iron is actually in there. 8 blocks. Goodness me, that's a lot of iron, isn't it? I guess it just made some of that stuff. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Let's get some silver in. Oh my god, it all just went in. Have you ever been in the Netherlands, says Only Jared. I have. I have been to the Netherlands. Dark Furby says make a gold bag of holding. It'll just get filled up with junk. That's what will happen to it. Right, so now that all of that's smelted, we'll put that at the bottom. Hopefully it won't mix. And no, that's not what I want you to do. I want to get some of these done. Hopefully this will cool down quickly. Hey X, just got here, says Why Not Food. Welcome to the stream, buddy. X the derp, running around derping up other people's things. Who's breaking it? No! Why? Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe panic. What's going on? What is going on? I keep clicking on the wrong thing, don't I? It's my fault. It's all my fault. Right, how many of those things do we actually have left? Like 6 blocks to do. Is there any more faucets? We getting faucets on here? No. Do I have any seared bricks? I don't. Did I just get given something? No. What's this music, says Bocky King 1. You're listening to Crinkles. Crinkles in your eardrum. No? I don't understand what's going on. Why did I just get a seared brick? There we go. Oh, I see. They're making bricks to make faucets. Now they're making silver. Sorry. I'll have enough soon. You can put a redstone clock on the faucet to automatically pour silver out, and a lever to turn off the clock, says Zeros the God. Yep, you can do that. Right, what are they doing now? They want the ingots? That stuff goes real quick. Alright, and with that I could make one if I had a crafting bench. Right, so we've got a faucet, put it on over this side, switch it to silver. Molten silver, 4 blocks. There it is. Oh, and now it's stopped. Hang on, we need to keep it on silver, I think. There we go. You can make Electrum in the smeltery, says Mr. Bushk. Yeah, what did I think we were going to make it with? I think we were going to make it with the alloy smelter. Right, let's get out of these two's business, because we're messing up their operation, I think. So, silver and gold, we're going to put it into this thing over here, right? What were we trying to do a moment ago? We had trouble with this. I think we've got to pinch it and put it down here. Disk drives! Oh my goodness me. We're getting close, peeps. We're getting close. Right, is that getting power again? It is. So now we want silver and gold together. Sweet, and that'll make the Electrum. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it did. Why did it assume across the road? To derp to the other side, says Professor Llamas. I'll give you that one. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. It's cool. YouGid Band says totally interrupting others' plans. I was, I know. But I gotta do it for the stream. You know? Gotta get something done for the stream. So, I wonder if we can see what Ollie's doing. What's going on here? What's in Ollie's inventory? Because he's doing the disk drives, which is amazing. I can't believe he's managed to do that. Silver and gold in the smelteries in Inferno Lord. Well, we're doing it in an alloy smelter now. So, electrum ingots we can use to make the electrum plates. We need copper. We need a machine frame. That'll be nice and easy. Some lapis. Let's take a few of those. Some gold in the form of nuggets. And lapis and iron. Right, so break those down. Break those down. Make a machine frame. Bam. 11? Let's make 8. We'll make an array of 8 to begin with. That's what we're going to aim for here. So back to the ores chest. See, the thing is, even though Ollie's going to make storage discs, like straight away everyone will want to put their like junk in there, and then it'll be full up before you've even got anything useful in. Look, we've got quartz. Alright. Redstone. Oh no, redstone again. Jeez. Forgot about that bit. Well then. How do we make that hammer as well? Oh, that's nice and easy. So a little bit of string as well. I've already got that. We'll take that. This part of the stream has me laughing. Egg stirping around while other people look at him confused like what's he doing, says Inferno Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, I Live Cats. Was it a block or a piece of redstone? I think it was a block. Yikes, that's going to slow us down. Oh, and more! Excellent. Thank you ever so much. Right, we can make 3 of them now. 3 out of 8. Amazing. Let's go grab our stuff over here. Electra, look at that. We've got loads of it. So make the plates. Oh, we need the copper. These stack, they do. There you go. Got 54 of them now. That's probably more than enough, isn't it? It's probably more than... Actually, I think we need 64. Or maybe it's 32. No, I think we need 32. Probably got more than enough. Copper. I know there's copper somewhere around here. There's got to be some copper, right? Copper grit. We can make use of the copper grit. And look at my inventory. Just a complete mess again. Ugh, not this business. Right, there we go. Now we're making copper. And I've already got some. Hang on, let's not throw away the gold. Don't want to do that, do we? Okay, so lava thing. Boopity boop, we can make 3! I've done something useful, peeps. I've made lava energy. Let's go over here. Slap these. Will they... No, we need the tanks. We need tanks first of all. That requires a lot of iron. But not a crazy amount. Iron bars and then glass. So that's something nice and easy for us to do. Is the magma crucible magmatic dynamo option in this pack? No idea. Psycho, no idea. Now make peripheum, Asuma, says I'm stuffed. Oh goodness me, don't get me started on that. Jeez, that'll be a... And then this. Well done, X, says I Live Cat. Thank you, thank you. X, can you drop the anvil? Sure. Oh, do you know what we've got to do? We've got to answer Chance Cube. Everyone report to the centre. It's your Chance Cube time. Let's line up the troops. I think we've got a lot of alert and ready people. I've got my sword. If there's going to be baddies, we're going to take these baddies out. Right. Everyone kind of looks like they're good for this. I think the best place to do this is away from this area. So we're going to go down to the animal farm. And we're going to do this down there. Because if there's death and destruction to be had, we want to be away from our base. Okay, why is the Chance Cube invisible in my hand? That's scaring me. Okay. Okay, who wants to break it? Here we go! Diamonds! Yes! No, TNT! We just lost a few peeps. And, oh dear. Rip. That's what happens. Right, now we need to patch in the floor. Right, let's patch. For now, I'm going to patch it with wood because we need to emergency repair the floor. I think someone might have dirt, but I'm going to do this with wood for now. Okay, the animals are okay. The animals are alright. Ollie got flung over there. Oh, the old face is in the grave. Okay, Operation Repair is underway. It seems to be going pretty well. Other people have got dirt. We can vein mine this stuff away later and take care of that. Ready for round 2. Who will die this time? Oh, are we ready? There might be someone up top making their way down. I'm not sure. Here we go. Who's going to break it? What did you get? What did you get? The firewolf got a book. Oh, it's a cow. There's a chicken. Wait, what? Did you know? Do you know? Do you know Funnyway Guy created the original D20 Model 1 animation? I did not know that. I also don't know what D20 is, so okay. Is that Direwolf 20? I think that was it, peeps. That one was slightly disappointing. But GG all. GG all. Peeps, you probably know what it is. It's going to be it from me now, this stream. I'm going to stop the server. That's it for us today. No more. No more. Peeps, massive thank you for coming out today and checking out the stream. Appreciate it. Thanks to all the people who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and shared. Thank you to all the people watching, all the people that didn't. And now you're all telling me that D20 is a dice. 20-sided dice. Thanks for letting me know, peeps. It is time for us to do a raid. If you'd like to be part of the raid, stick around. If you don't want to be part of the raid, well, you're just a bit of a spoil sport, really, aren't you? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Let's go look in the Minecraft community for someone who is streaming, playing some Minecraft and all that. Right, let's scroll down. Someone Finnish, French. I look at the little tags now. We're looking for someone English. This person, I believe, is possibly English. I'm going to send you to a channel. And, yeah, we're just going to support someone in the Minecraft community. Okay, I'm sending you 6 MJ09. No idea what they're like, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. Hopefully it'll be cool. Anyway, I'm off. See you later. Bye-bye.